Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to all of you. And I would like to make a project today. It's a college project. Definitely, it's a C++. So my professor, uh, she gave me one of the projects, and I don't need to open it. So I just know it's a very preliminary and if-else project. But though for people who are new, for them it would be a different. And uh, I'll just do for YouTube. Okay. And so everybody must be known about this Visual Studio, not the Visual Studio Code. That's two different things. Okay. I mean, for Visual Studio Code, if you want to run a file on code, that would be a different database. You have to do the setup as well. But for Visual Studio, this is mostly uh, friendly. Already installed so many things. So here we're gonna go to change the source uh, for YouTube. And this is a CPP file. We always make a C++ or CPP file so that uh, you know you can do uh, uh, share this project to your teacher or to anybody. So inside the main, this is the project. So I'm coming back to you so that you can understand what is going on here. Okay. So I'm gonna go with the comment. This is a file of a student grading system. So I'm gonna go with the multiple. Sorry, why am I going with the shift? So I'm gonna go with the multiple lines. So this is about a student grading system which will show the average score, and after that it will highlight the grading of that average score. Okay, let me show you what is the project all about so that you can understand. Okay, it's I don't have to show you the project all about, so I just know. So for the student, you have to understand who is the student is, right? So for that, you just go with the variables. So using the name variables, right? So name variable, you have to do the string. So this is a string variable. So You can do for your understanding, so you could do like this as well. Okay, so that you can understand. What is the point? They are. So you can do first name, last name of the student. Okay. So second score, first score, also you're gonna do with that, and uh, third score. You have to do the average, or you can go with the like this, like uh, American history score. Okay, you could go with like uh, you can go what um, calculus 2 score. Okay, or you could go with uh, C plus plus score or CPP score, so that because it will not never take the plus plus things on that variables score. Then you go with double, for example, Java score, Java 238, Java 300 score. Okay, these are all these classes you have taken. And score. Okay, general psychology score. So these are the classes or whatever. Then you just do the double total, or you don't have to go with the total. Just forget about it. Then there is a constant value for making this average, which is the number and the total number. You're gonna divide with that total number. So how many courses? One, two, three, four, five. Five courses, right? So it has to be constant. So constant, that is integer value, has to be, because there should be no decimal. One, two, three, four, five. Uh, integer uh, five different value, five. Okay, these are the all values. Then what else? What else? What else you need? Because you have these all name. Oh, the average number or average score is equal to, not is equal to, average score, and then grade. Correct? Because we know the grade is always what? Character. Grade is a character. Like A is a grade, or B is a grade. That's why the character shows with star. So this is for your understanding. I just did this. Anyway, so this is the thing. This is the variable you have to do first, and then you go with this thing. So what is it? Enter the first name. Okay. So enter the first. What is his first name? So you're gonna show with the first name. Now you count this and sign it with the first name. You have the variable is first name, and that's all, I guess. That's the value for the first name. So you have taken this, or you have to comment it here so that you can understand or people can understand. And now we are going to show the students' first name and last name information. Correct? Correct or not? Okay, that is the thing. And in the case of first name, we have already done. Out, see out, enter the last name. It is wrong. That's why. Okay, so sign out. I mean sign in. Last name. You did the variable already with the last name. Okay, this is the variable for this particular system. So you have already did first name and last name. Now you're gonna do the score. You have to put impromptu user input. Then output will be coming back. So user input you have to do enter the score. Now we can organize or we can whatever we can show the values or scores or yes scores for the individual uh, different scores, correct? So for that and enter the score for who? Enter the score for who? American history. You do like this, probably out sign and then American history score already shown. Then out and line for this and line probably here you do with some end line. It would be easier because it looks awesome. It looks wonderful. That's how it is. I mean, for anything but like anything is depending on your presentation. I mean, if you do excess, that would be, you don't have to do excess thing. So now we will show the separation of first name, last name, and whatever it is. Okay, correct or not? Correct. So it has to be always, all the time into the main things, you know. So I'm making what? Students result, correct? So you just making it like this system, just making this a little, beautifully, so that you know now you can do like this. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to do or not. Hmm. It's totally up to you. I'll do like this. I will make it little, 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 correct, like stylish. If you make a very simple thing, I guess you can make it still. I like to do designing, and designing is my first choice all the time instead of coding. I love coding too, but designing would be my first priority. Mhm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is Okay, let's go with this and let's see if the system show E. It doesn't show E. It doesn't show E. Oh my God. It doesn't show E at all. Okay. Student's result system it shows that first name, for example, AGM Khan, enter the score for American history, for example, 76. It shows until this. Okay, in this application. So totally, it doesn't show the E things. So forget about it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I totally wasted my lot of time here. Anyway, so out. Okay, if you want to go with the cow thing, then I'll just go into the school for who is that? Next one. Calculus 2, calculus 2, and line, and sign of the calculus 2 score. And how to be, because you did the variable calculus 2 score. Okay, now we enter the CPT score. Enter the score for C plus plus and enter the sign. CPT score because the variable is CPT. Right? Sounds cool. Next one is what? Okay. Uh, uh, I could copy and paste, but I would like to do Java 300. I love to do coding again and again and again. Okay. Uh, Java 300 score. Okay. Don't worry about these things. It's already doesn't have any error. It could be wrong. It could be sounds like wrong or something. It is not wrong at all. No issues found. Until it is green, you don't have any problem. The score for after Java, which is general psychology, or you could do just GP and CIM, general psychology score. Okay, all right. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. It is done. So how many scores you did? Five different value for the things. Now we're gonna do what? Now we are going to show the average score, and for that average score, oh my god, score equals American Class General Psychology Score plus Java 300 score plus what else? CPP score and Calculus 2 score plus CPP, yeah, CPP score CPP score plus Calculus 2 score divided by oh, 5 different values. 5 different values. Correct? Count, enter the average score. First name Rahmatullah Alai. Okay. Enter the score for American history 56, 76, 67, 98, 58. Why is not showing this? I don't know. Oh, it's not signed. It's not signed. It's a K 76, 98, 76, 98, 67. Enter the average score is 83. Not enter, it's show the average score. So you can find the average score right now. Did you get it? Okay. So if you have found the average score already, so now is the important part. So now we are going to show the grading system for the student, and that will show into different grades, such as if 90 and up is A, if 70 and up is B, if uh, 50 and up is C, if less than 50 would be fail. The average percentage. So for that, now if average score is greater than 90, greater than or equals 90. Correct? Correct? If it is average score is in total average score is greater than equals 90 or greater than 90, then what will happen? The grade is um, correct or not? You understand? So did you get this single apostrophe? It's not apostrophe like single thing. This is not this is double quotation. Double quotation has to be inside the cow. But for the character, I did single. So single quotation has to be for the character. Remember, you have to sign it. What? We know what is the character. Character goes with the what? Grade. Not the char. Sorry, grade. Okay, you do the end line again. So it is fine. If the average score is greater than equals 90, it could be 90 or up. Then you go else if average score is less than 90, it could be less than 90 or greater than 70. In that case, you have to do AND data. This has to be used for the AND. Average score is greater than or equals, which is greater than 70 or equals to 70, but less than 90. In that case, what will happen? The same thing. Out. The grade is uh, B. Correct? So sign it into grading because you did the variable for grade, which is character. So I'm valuing a character has to be the grade. Mm, you could do like this as well. Uh, it's not an issue. Okay, it is not an issue. So how many grading system you want to do? This is greater than equals 70. Correct? Else if unless you are not finishing up, so you have to always go with the else if condition, and for that condition you always go with this kind of bracket system. If it is average score is less than 70 and average score is greater than and equals 50, then in that case, what will happen? Hmm. The grade is equals, okay, single quote C. Correct or not? Hmm. You could do like this here. You could do like this. Hmm. You could do like this as well. Okay. If you don't even do the out, it's okay. Over here, you don't have to count. C out is nothing in that case, unless you doing any semicolon ended up with that, or you could just continue. You got my point? Else if, okay, go with this average score again. Average score is less than 50. Can you do here less than 70 and greater than equal 60 is better. Less than 60 and average score is greater than or equals 50. In that case, I'll go with D. Where is the curly bracket? Yes, I'll go with the D. The grade is, uh, okay, got my point. You have all this else if system done. We're done with the else if. Else, what would be the else? If the average score is nothing out of this all this list, then fail. You understand my point? Fail. If it is below below 50, it is fail. So let me go with this system. Enter the first name, Muhammad Khan. American history score, for example, 57. Enter the score for calculus 2, which is 76. Enter the score for C++, then you go with the 98. Enter the score for Java 300, you go with the 89. Enter the score for general psychology, your score is, for example, 85. Show the average score. Your average score is 81 and your grade is B. You understand? The total program is working, and student result system, you made an application is student result system. It is a beautiful organized C++ system, and this is totally great quality coding, simple and very effective. I hope you like my channel, and I hope you liked it. Oh, let me show you again one more thing. If it shows fail, for example, KS, and enter the score for American history, for example, 23. Enter the score for calculus 2, for example, 43. Score for C++, for example, 34. Enter the score for Java 300, for example, 40. Enter the score for the general psychology, for example, we use code only 45, 46, and show the average score 37.2, and you grading is fail. Okay, so I hope you liked it, and please subscribe my channel and stick with me. I tried my best, and this is a usage of if else, and we will definitely come into the next uh, video with a looping system into C++. And looping system, with the looping, mostly uh, users are usages are used in Java as well. So if you can understand C++ looping, you can understand Java looping, you can understand Python looping, Python as an array or something. So thank you so much for watching this channel. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe my channel, and share this channel with your friends and family members, and whoever wants to learn this kind of uh, coding opportunity free. I'm trying to do this channel for free things, and this is totally unpaid training. And I tried my best to make you understand better. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck.